beep bop boop bop beep 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 doop deep doop deep doop beep beep boop beep boop bop. Okay, which one? I forgot which one I have to load because I did some stuff in the background. And I don't recall what I did. I think I want the full save because those are the official saves, the official saves, quote unquote. But I wanted to try something out because there's a little side quest coming up, and there's two ways to do a side quest, and they're both kind of dumb. Okay, let's show this. So there's a side quest coming up where you have to go around the station and collect numbers. And in the process of collecting numbers, you unlock the ability to get some sort of prize, and the prize changes if you've actually done the quest or just entered the code. And if you enter the code, you get a bad version, which sucks. And if you do the quest proper, you get a good thing. It's pretty good chip. It's nice. It's a couple of scattered bonuses. It's not a focused chip that does one thing really well, but it's like eh. So what is this one at? Seriously, what the hell? Where's this one at? Yeah, I think we want the other one. Oh yeah, I think yeah. Yeah, I made that one later after I was like, ah, I'm done. I'm done. Because I had like a little bit of extra time. To get this quest going is kind of annoying though. You need to get the key from Daniel's show, which means you have to do the fucking side quest for the cook guy too. It's so annoying. Do 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 do. Always eat cheese. Will you come out and eat cheese? Always eat some cheese. Eat cheese every day. Even if you're lactose intolerant, just eat it. It's bad for you. Humans are not designed to eat lactose products. I didn't know you could do that. That's gonna fix itself, right? That's gonna fix itself, right? Here we go. The Game Master's Ire. A chipset crafted by Abigail Foyle for those who cheated in their treasure hunt. I think I already made the item, but we can give this one a look. Because I could not find a fucking picture of this thing. I just couldn't. For shame, adventurer. Your reward for taking shortcuts in the treasure hunt is as follows. Reduced recycler yield. I think it's 10%. Diminished flashlight capacity. Reduced speed while crawling in tight spaces. Install this as your penance and remember the valor above all else. What a fucking asshole. What an asshole. There should be a recycler. Let's just make this a save that I can call upon in case anyone's like, hey, what was that thing like? And I'll be like, okay, here you go. Is there even a recycler here? Why isn't there a recycler in the kitchen? Is the real American question. I thought, yeah, there's a recycler on the top floor in the main lobby. Just ignore everything. We'll be going in the actual mission soon. Oh, look at everyone who I killed. Including the people who didn't die. I killed them too. Because I hate them. Fuck them. Come on. Okay, so let's put some items inside. Let's take a look. 10. So that's 12. I think it's actually 13, but because we have the thing equipped. Oh no, we didn't have it equipped. So now it's gonna be like 11. Yeah, it's kind of weird. So I know the wrench is 2. or something. Maybe it was 150. I think it's like 10%, but it's a little bit weird about exactly what constitutes 10%. It's like 10%-ish. What if I equip 2? Does it stack? Okay. We want the manual save in the Arboretum. Do, 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 do. Smoke weed. Well, whenever it's legal for you to do so. Please don't overdose it either. Take care. Please take care of your mental health, physical too. See a doctor if your butt explodes. It's a nasty one. So in this area, we get a bit of a new twist. In the crew quarters, there are dudes who are mind controlled, and they will have their head explode if they come too close. After they're like, "I want to kill you." It's hilarious. Smoke cheese every day. No wait, I want the minimize button, and I want to push C. There you go. I like how you need a key for crew quarters. Why would they make a key for crew quarters? It's literally your bedroom. Yes, I'd like to confirm. I'd like to imagine the game like Bat's eyelash screen. You sure you want to go here? It's not like it's incredibly likely that you'll actually... I mean, I guess there's a reason. Like either in just testing purposes, it's like it's very useful if a very simple thing like a window pop-up happens before a big activity like a load. So if you ever have a game where you're like, this would never happen on incident, there's a reason they put that there and they just never bother to take it back out again. Man, I still feel bad about Super Best Friends. My days are a lot emptier without their continuous trickle of content. It's really, it's been a while of lots of people going down the drain. Okay, so now we're gonna enter stealth mode because we're Agent Q.
You, I see you. Another puppet. Looking for me with black eggs behind your eyes. Come closer. Yes, a little closer. Stupid puppets. What? You two? You want to come into a kitchen? Good. Come. Why do you obey? You can't find the beast voice.
Scan complete. More specimens required. Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
Keep sending and sending. When will you stop? Stop! Can't think with all the puppet bombs.
Scan complete. New
Have we seen
psionic
Shadow Blast before?
aptitude available.
Preservation scanner. There's a dude in the globe.
You run out of puppets, huh? Maybe you starve.
I think I might want to go to the recycler first. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Can't get me. Can you?
He's over there, and once I take care of him, he'll stop fucking jibber jabbering. That'll be nice. Secured pharmaceuticals, huh? Take F as trash. Yeah, F as trash for junk. What do I have so many of? Well, I guess I can get rid of some recycled charges. I don't intend to use too many of these. Some of that. I have a lot of things. I only have one of. Let's get rid of all those. That. Okay. Let's take a look. Oh, you get a whole bunch of disruptor because they don't trust you. Yeah, I don't like that works. Okay, so we get a whole bunch of extra batteries. Just in case we need them. There's a lot going on in this area, by the way. Just a lot. We're going to be here for a bit.
Stupid beast. You think you can kill me with them?
Where is he?
How many? How many bodies do you have, huh?
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
I just want to take care of these guys as soon as I can. There's 2 telepaths, if I recall correctly. One's in this neck of the woods, the other one's in the gymnasium.
Whoever you are, run. There's no more fool here except you. Good. Feel a hold of your brain. Good.
Sure, something fun you probably know.
Here.
One telepath dies.
Shoot first before they get close. They're puppets. Bombs. Their master is close. Kill beast or puppets or both. But do it before they kill you.
Now, lucky for us,
When no more puppets, maybe we talk.
once we take care of all the puppet master, as he so kindly calls him, the telepath, all the individuals who unfortunately have been brainwashed fall unconscious. They are perfectly fine. I don't know if people recover from the telepath problems if they simply fall unconscious and then wake later. I don't know exactly how it works. But hey, it was a time to use my special bonus powers. And kick some tail. I don't think there's anything in this area that's of particular significance because they kind of know there'd be bullshit to hide amongst all these tables. I guess it's just it's a way to go. It's a way to go with your head on the table. Like, there's not even many pickups. It's just like this is the part where you put all the loot because that's the part you're most likely to notice. Because they are training you to look a certain way. Who's trash can? And this is a repair kit because it's unlikely you'll find it. TranStar has lots of space on space stations. Glooper blada blooper, man. Glooper blada blooper. What a way to go, man. Isn't there one up here, too? I forgot there was usually one up here, but I guess not this time. Ooh. Ooh. Look at this guy's been tempting the telepath. Why are you doing this? Why are you tempting something this powerful? What made you think it was a good idea? So back here is the entrance to his little lick of the woods. But we can't do much, because he's got the door on lockdown, and, you know, we're not rude. That's gonna bust the door in. I love the lighting, like the fact this is a turning space station and all. Very rare people design environments like this.
Predator ready.
Your suit. What is in your name tag? You? M.U.? M.U. You killed Beast yourself. Ah. If you want to come in, be safe. You go. Get something of mine, huh?
We can't totally just
Here,
shoot this
keep.
guy if you're an asshole. But
It
you don't get
opens
to go
my
inside if you
room.
do. I don't think there's any way to
Go
shoot through
there.
this and hit the button that opens
Get
the door,
my
even though you can see it.
award. It's important to me. Then, maybe we talk.
Sure. I like that. It's okay, you thought you cleared everything out? Well, fuck you. I like that they have an excuse for them not immediately noticing you when they're brain controlled, and
Don't
two,
worry about power.
they're
flickering.
probably looking the wrong way.
Station is just hurting. Keep going.
I think we're also about to approach one of the rare locations where, unless you have the mimic power, you cannot enter it. And I do mean that. We're just doing a check run. Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground! Give me your side. Wow, someone was taking freaking drugs in the toilet. You know, in the toilet. No, I'm on the toilet. Oh, cute. They have unisex. I guess space isn't really the place. There's an electrical junction, which I wouldn't recommend blowing up, since you kind of need to go through here. It's not the greatest place. Okay, so we know that much for certain. Now we're going to do the thing. Okay, so this is where the golden gun is. Can we even... Oh, fuck, I forgot. I forgot a very annoying part of this. The gymnasium is filled to the brim with people who are mind-controlled. I don't think they can access us. Wait, which one was it again? Was it the null wave emitter I want to use, or...? Where's the mic? That's the chef's office. Get out here, poltergeist.
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
So they give you lift field, which is not a bad power, actually. If you need to get somewhere, the lift field will get you there. Which is nice. It's not the worst upgrade in the world. And if you're doing Typhon and there's kind of a limit on what you can do in certain areas, it's a great way around it, I guess. Too bad that he did that for me. There. I think this... You kidding me? You better not crash. You better not crash. I'll give you the old nasty look. We'll have to wait from this. We'll give it a... Jesus. Yeah, I think it crashed. I think it decided today was not the day. Never mind. Apparently today is the day. Although my mouse has successfully desynced. There we go, and that's back. Okay, that was a brain fuck. Let's jam up on some drugs. So yeah, I think this is like the one room you can't really access in this area if you don't have the mimic power up. So might as well make a quick save, use the power up, and take a look at what we're missing on this particular playthrough. I forgot this cutscene always plays well. It's my bad.
You're not what they say you are.
Rejecting the new cell lines, backing them up like an antivirus. How does it feel? Do you remember? The first time you said it was like you were outside yourself, like time itself had bent its knee, waiting for you to decide. You moved my chair without touching it. It gave me chills. The possibilities. You became something new, that something higher. I knew then, as I believe now, that our mission is to lift up all humanity in the same way.
Jean, it's Mariana. I can't get in. I tried the airlock at power plant, but it's got some kind of a lockdown on it. And there's something else. I saw something when I was checking the last O2 station. An ovoid mass. Roughly the size of a truck, maybe? Hard to tell because it was silhouetted. I mean, it could have just been debris, loose tubing, I don't know, but it scared the shit out of me. God, I sound crazy. Just gotta breathe.
Using up a lot of oxygen there, lady.
I'm gonna try another airlock, then I'll call back.
What a way to go. What a way to go. So yeah, that could have been us. It could have been us. But it wasn't. Can I take care of this right now? Yes, I can. I can theoretically get the golden gun, which would not be a bad idea. Mostly because, hey, fucking bullets. It's always nice. Interesting how she does not have a computer. You'd think kind of like everyone would have a computer, but I guess not. The golden gun. So our gun right now does 16 damage. I think it's gonna go up when we pick this up. No? Okay, so unlike the Markov shotgun, the Margaryov, this one we're gonna have to upgrade on our own. As you can notice, this gun is already like, it's as good firepower-wise, and it's only gonna get better. So we're gonna have to pump this one for parts. Ugh. Now, I recall there's a better way in there. There's a lot of stuff, actually. The concierge.
I got the container set up.
This is pretty weird, Quentin.
I know, but if we...
I don't want to know. I'm doing this as a favor, that's all.
Cargo container 3232. It's on the other side of Cargo Bay B, next to the utility tunnel.
When I was head chef at the Space Institute, no one asked me to conceal food in a cargo container.
Just go easy on the ill, all right?
Let's go and hack some machines. Having myself a pizza. Cooking myself some grits. forgot I could hack. Neuromods, upgrade kits. That's it. That's it, huh? Fitness center's over there. That's up there. Fuck it, we'll do this place first. I don't think there's anyone else out here anyway, so... Come on, wherever you are, little fucker. Where you at, cocksucker? There you are. Where you at? There you are. Technically, I want to swap guns, so... You're right. Oh, fuck. Great! I knew something would go wrong. I gotta drag his body out of there. Because I ain't letting no one die. We are in this together. Oh! Oh, I forgot all these. Well, that's nice. First, we must confirm that he's actually still alive right now. Oh, I don't think we can... Yeah, I think we can use a... recycling bomb to get in here. The medical bay. Oh, great, it's a classless system. Then we got some dice. We have a note. Remember, blind ogres can call for help with gongs. Try to distract flabbergas from using that crow. Plus one lock bonus. Here we have a sheet. I really want a high fidelity version of that, but I couldn't find one. So here we have some character sheets. Which, again, I kind of wish I could find some really high quality ones, because I kind of like it. I'll be honest, I'm curious to see what they wrote on these papers, because there's something written on it. If it's just lorem ipsum, I'm gonna just smack someone.
Elias?
For a missed opportunity. Like, I can't read this. I guess it's better in 180 billion p.
Fellow has vanished into the darkness beyond the tower door. The only sign of him is his blood trail. But as you watch, the flagstones seem to drink in the blood, the cracks glistening red.
Oh, Jesus Christ on a stick, Abigail.
Don't be such a baby. We either head through the door...
Forget that, it just ate our warrior.
Unless you can handle the entire pack of ratmen, oh spellless wonder, we don't have much choice. Elias? Sorry, Stabfellow?
Captain Stabfellow. Can I answer him?
Hell no. You hear nothing from the darkness. It has swallowed Stabfellow completely.
All right, let me light a torch.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Station-wide upgrade. Had to hold Bellamy's hand through the whole process. Abby, do you have my character sheet?
You made it. Yes, right here.
Oh no! It's cute lesbians. And a controller! Oh no, they play video games here. But they also play with a DualShock. This is a Microsoft computer, I'll have you know. We only allow No, not PlayStation. God, what am I thinking? I don't give a shit. And that's how much you chose. I like this table though. This is a neat table. I like how they took the fucking conference room. We're like, we're gonna hold our D&D here. You know, I'm pretty sure people don't like it when you play D&D in public. That's illegal. It's a crime. Cool. I like how we're triggering these in reverse. Anyway, here's a computer. You probably didn't even... Oh, that's so cute! Oh, that's so sad.
Hi, Daddy. Happy birthday. I made you a present, but you'll have to open it when you get home because your company has lame rules. Guess what? I finally trotted with Lita. It was awesome.
Trotted?
What else?
Oh, horses.
Oh, Ren peed in one of your cowboy boots. Sorry. I really miss you. Tell Mr. Yu I said kids should be allowed in space. Well, I guess that's all for now. I love you. Mwah.
I'll be taking those peels, thank you. This company has a strict no banana policy. And I will not budge on the no banana policy. How many mods do I have? How big can I make these muscles? There. Now I am a ludicrous man. I still can't get up here, though. But I am still ludicrous man. Ludicrous man. He's probably in copyright trouble. Why all this? Oh my goodness, I just noticed. Wait a second. Wait a gosh diddly darn second. That looks familiar. It might just be that they used a style that's very recognizable. That's interesting. Someone's rolling with advantage, I guess. Or disadvantage, who knows? Melinda Shadow Corner, really? You think that in a couple of years, D&D would have... would D&D even have developed the way it has? But yeah, like, this is a... That's a classy map. Although, nowadays, mapping technology has already come that far for, like, the consumers, so I don't know what it's going to look like at this point in the future. I like how they have a light and they have some glue. So you're like, ew, someone peed on the ceiling. But the truth is, Miss Katsuragi, that the truth never happened. There's a machine over there. Oh man, it's like once you look in the wrong direction, everything just looks terrible. Which I guess is how science facilities, generally speaking, look. Crouch, thank you. Oh, it's your glue gun. Can I have it? I mean, he didn't say no. Am I being irradiated? Who's doing this?
Suit integrity damaged.
How about no suit? Get out of here. Oh, I know where I am. I don't want to be here right now. That's a section for later. How about we focus, as I mentioned before, on actually getting everyone out of the situation by taking out the bullshitter. Man, this just looks so cool. They used fucking looking glass for a D&D session. This is dumb and impractical. Like, everyone is sitting at the table. They're not going to look up and be like, look at how much you have to crane your neck to see this. And you'd see it very poorly, too. No perspective adjustment. No consideration for the user experience. And I should know. I'm master of the user experience. Hamana hamana. I think we can slip our butts through here. Through the yellow tulip. Eat shit and die, they say, kids. Eat shit and die. For some reason. God damn it. Welcome to the fitness center. Luma Lee, Luma Bop. Welcome to the Luma shop. We can actually turn these on, by the way. Someone had far too much fun making that. Luma Lee, Luma Bop. Welcome to the Luma shop. Treasure hunt. Each of you should have a map fragment by now. I appreciate the real-life integration, but unless you got a party that actually gives a fuck, you're wasting your effort. Also, it's a chipset, which implies people can just make this shit. Luma Lee, Luma Bop, welcome to the Luma shop.
Scan complete.
Luma Lee!
No psionic aptitude available.
How am I gonna do this? How the hell am I gonna do this? Geronimo Stilton. I forgot. Here's something really nasty about this. Some people can just fall and then they die. The people here can literally die falling the wrong way. So first, let's put this man somewhere where he's not going to drown. Can you imagine, like, you show up to work and one of your main considerations is whether or not someone is likely to drown in a half-empty pool? What a way for your job to go, huh? Didn't know that was going to happen. Anyway, let's go take care of this part. I summon Homo sapiens. I said I summon Homo sapiens. Rude, rude, rude. That spell's supposed to work. I like our TranStar has, like, we have space and time to put a fucking swimming pool on the space station. I mean, I guess swimming is a great way to stay in shape without a lot of effort. Well, a lot of, like, complex shit. Like, just taking a swim is a great way to lose a couple of pounds, you know? It's a great way to keep your muscles flexing. I actually kind of wonder, if a telepath has dudes under his control and you just whack him with a null, wouldn't that sever the connection? Oh, no, I just remember why this area sucks. So, see this fire? This fire can totally fucking kill someone before you ever get here. And it sucks exactly as much as that sentence implies. Like, there'll just be a corpse here, and there's nothing you could do about it. Hey, it's one of these. I got a chipset. I got the kinetic... I got an old shield waving, that's nice. But I got a kinetic butt booster. Regenerate stamina more quickly. Lovely. My butt is hereby boosted.
I'm trying to reach Abby, but she's not answering. Please. Don't come. Emma? Please. No, not Emma. I can barely hear you. Safe. Is Abby with you? Are you okay? It's not me. It's not. I won't do it. You can't.
Don't these people play fucking Dungeons and Dragons? Don't they know how mind control works? If someone starts saying it's not me, I'm not going to be like, oh, you're a reasonable, sensible person I can talk to. You're an individual with which I can have an intelligible conversation. I'm going to be like, oh, fuck. Don't forget to take a shower after doing your exercises or you're going to be smelly. And unlike ferrets, you're going to be a bad smelly boy. Or girl, I won't judge. Everyone can be smelly. If they just believe in themselves. You gotta believe and empty the trash. I'm the trash man. So now all the telepath victims should have been unconscionized and are no longer a problemo. Oh my god, I'm so much faster. I'm fast as fuck. You know the don't stop me now, don't stop me now. Na 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 na, having such a good time. Etc. etc. Let's just dump a whole stack in here. I got a whole bunch of them. I don't need that, don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need this, I don't need that. I do need bullets. I don't need this. But I do need bullets. Different topic though, different day. We'll fabricate once we get access to the chef's quarters. Sweet. I got like 22 synthetic materials, which I was running a little bit low on. And that I didn't have a metric... Who did that? Who did that? Oh, it's you. motherfucker. Come over here. Say, come over here, motherfucker. I have had enough of you and your goddamn shoes. Who turned the power off? I like how these lights still burn, but the power's off. I can bring it with me. I can be a music star. Yeah. I could be an Americana. There's a light source telling you, like... I don't know who this Mr. What's it called is, but I do know, I do them that... I imagine there's someone out there who, like, did the whole backpack thing. The whole taking a suitcase or something with them to have extra inventory. I saw an enemy blip. I have bullets. Sweet. Something I'm running low on. If I recall correctly, you can play this song.
Welcome, everyone. We've made an amazing achievement. As of 12 hours ago, we have broken the 8,000 euro mark.
Jesus!
8,000 euro mods. Sharing skills, abilities, improving the quality of life. And you are to be congratulated. You are the ones who made this all possible. And congratulations to my dear sister, Morgan, who was left for Earthside to assist in marketing efforts with the TranStar Board of Directors. So, let us toast to TranStar, to the Neuromod, and the future. But what is success if it can't be shared? Let me introduce a few of our employees.
You sound so ominous.
None of which had any musical talents until yesterday. Except Chief Show, who I'm told has a lovely singing voice. Sky, Danielle, whenever you ladies are ready.
You're being rude, sir. Being very rude. Yeah, forgot that this actually spawns the enemies. I mean, it's a good thing to set up the turrets, like they can buy you some time and all. But... I'm gonna say your song is bad, but I'm gonna say it's not the best I've heard. I got a stun gunno. Just turn this off. Doesn't need turning off. Okay. Dizzy, no! Baby, no! How could you do this? Just swiping all the drinks from the shelves. I'm like, I can't believe they did this to you. Oh, these guys are sad. They're all like, the escape pods didn't work. Everything is fucking shit. We're gonna just need to kill ourselves. That's a sentiment I cannot get on board with. I'm gonna steal all this garbage. Why do you have moonshine? Can't you just get, like, proper food? Jesus, man, like, what a way to go.
Error log submitted.
I'm gonna go submit an error log. That's gonna make the world a better place, just submitting error logs willy-nilly. Anyway, let's upgrade the golden gun. The Artemis Golden Pistol. Will my other gun now be better? I guess it's really only the DLC shotgun that does it. Ah, let's go take care of this place. Because it's really only a little bit of stuff we have to do. Where's the bolter? There we go. That guy actually says your name, but it's hard to read. Look at that, it's like a little cinema. It's cute. But there doesn't seem to be anything here to pick up. It's kind of sad. Please start checking places to recall your reservation. What if you don't have a reservation? How much of a fucking fit are you gonna throw? Oh wait, what? This whole place? I never looked up in this area, I guess. A killer inside. Wow, that's on the nose. Transgressions. Whoa, that's on the nose. They make little squishy noises too. This is mine, thank you.
So, I found your sticky note. The one under the desk with your password.
Wait, you were under my desk?
Look, you need to keep your password safe, alright? I'm watching out for you because I love you.
You love me?
I love you enough to crawl under your desk. I totally wasn't looking for the pen I dropped.
Flatter.
How sweet. Why is this up here though? Why can't they just fucking lower this? I guess they need it for ventilation purposes, but there's nothing ventilation-y up there. Anyway, yeah, this area is freaking tiny. There's only one thing to find. It's like, yeah, we needed to put something somewhere, I guess. Transgressions. I want to read it, but at the same time, it scrolls so slow. Let's go take care of Mr. Cook's request. Can we do this yet? No, it's off. Oh, here we go. You fucking renovated this place? Let's not actually. You okay there? I mean, your head's about to get crushed. Just making sure you're okay, you know, you got everything settled and done. Anyway, we're in close quarters. Let's take out the shot. Wow, you just have 3 freaking neuromods sticking out the side of your room?
Scan complete.
Molecular science, huh?
New psionic aptitude available.
Oh! Oh, it gave me some scan research on some things. That's neat. Slide. I think this one just makes you slide better. And reduced damage sustained while sliding. Not bad, but I don't think I want it. Here you have another periodic table of elements. Who doesn't like a good old-fashioned table of elements? Oh, remember the whole... Remember the fact that we kept finding, like, repair parts in our office? Can you imagine that's Alex doing that? I mean, probably was just Alex doing that, but you get the point. A little spritz can. Spritz, spritz. Ugh, that's moist. If you need an example of what moist looks like, there you go. I told you this was freaking big, though. Oh no, Starbender!
What are you doing? Recording this?
Joint transcripts are fun.
They are not.
It's like mental scrapbooking. You both save the moments that matter. Jean, it's Mariana. I can't get in. I tried the airlock at...
That should be enough to synthesize Danielle's voice. Enough to spoof the lock on deep storage anyway. Also, I've been monitoring noetic field signatures around the station when I can. With humans, the signal barely registers. The Typhon make a strong ripple by comparison. But with the coral, my instrument readings are... erratic. I'm not sure what it means. The sooner we get your arming key, the better.
Nope, this sounded serious, so I wanted to shut my transcribe off. So, okay, so you're asking me if it's okay to record
Our game.
on the transcribes.
Yes, I know using the memory, it's not right.
I can't be having this conversation.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna lose my job for even talking to you about this.
What?
What? Exactly. What you're going to do is have dinner with me.
What?
You say what a lot when you should say yes.
It's
Yes?
so cute.
See? All settled. Don't worry about the transcribes. It's not against regulation. So, are you gonna invite me to this game or not?
Where'd you go? I miss you so! It's like it's been forever since you've been gone. Where'd you go? I miss you so. There you go. Let me out of this. Let me in, boss! Let me in, boss. Please stop with the fucking spookies. We got August. I make O2 and you. We have a note. We have a no smoking sign. This looks pretty cozy. It looks small though, but it looks cozy. Oh, it's the code to the mailroom. Oh, god damn it. I could have been a smart boy, and I could have done this the proper boy way. And I I can't imagine being like up here. I'd be scared. I'd be like, I have to go to the bathroom, but it's so scary to climb down! Oh, unless there's like a little elevator. Imagine you just kind of sit on this and you push a button and you go wee all the way down. That'd be cool. In that case, that'd be awesome. It'd be like wee, going down the stairs, going back. I think you can jump up here without like any effort, but it's a big climb for an average person to go through every day just to get to their fucking bed. They'd be like, "Can I have the lower bed?" I know everyone's like, "Bunk beds are awesome," but this bed just ain't cutting it for me. It ain't cutting it like a dull knife. Everyone gets a big fat fucking TV. Oh. I don't detect any exterior breaches. You're just making shit up right now. All I'm detecting is you being a pansy. Oh.
This is Fowles.
Officer Fowles. Malia, I have an important request. It's sensitive, though. I need to know I can trust you with a surveillance matter.
Yes, of course, sir. It's just that normally I can't do something like that without consent from Chief Elazar HR and another director.
Those people report to me, Malia.
Yes, sir. I understand.
I want you to keep an eye on Annalise Gallegos. Where she goes, the house she keeps, visitors.
I'll log everything on the security computer.
Good. Send me a report at the end of the week.
Yes, sir.
Jean, it's Mariana. I can't get in. I tried the airlock at power plant, but it's got some kind of a lockdown on it. And there's something else. I saw something when I was checking the last O2 station. An ovoid mass.
Another character sheet. It's Rosalind Swift. You actually have a normal
Roughly the
fucking
size
name.
of a truck, maybe? Hard to tell because it was silhouetted. I mean, it could have just been debris, loose tubing, I don't know, but it scared the shit out of me.
Oh, this guy's
God,
got
I
nice
sound
one.
crazy. Just gotta breathe.
What do you need like 8 small cabinets for?
I'm gonna try another airlock, then I'll call back.
I like it. I like it a lot. Beep boop bop beep beep boop 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 bop. Just gonna randomly tap at the machine. It's like I'm pushing buttons. I'm being smart. I'm a high-low intelligent. I'm gonna solve this conundrum with a bomb. Look at me being science. Howdy doody. I'm on the wrong side of the glass. What if we were in the cage all along? No! I'll never be in the cage. I'm Nicolas Cage. Oh, god damn it, Salazar. Salazar, I don't need this many guns. Why do you keep a fucking gun locker in your office? I know you're security, but Jesus. Well, I'm not here to guess your password, so... Don't forget to eat cheese every day. Only with the power of cheese can you become lactose intolerant. What files do you have? Do you have a weapon kit fabrication plan? I already have that, but thanks. Yeah, that would have been a problem. I think we already went here to pick up the golden gun. Did I pick up in the weapon kits in the meantime? Yes, I did. I might as well use this as my main gun now. we'll just unassign this one. Golden gun. You may call me Agent Q. I'm Agent Q! Ew! Why do you keep Cthulhu's in here? Everyone knows you need to house your Cthulhu's in a safe, large, wide open space. It's blocked? No, it's not. Shit's locked. God, I need to check under more pillows. I need to check under everyone's pillow, now that I think about it. It's the one place they can hide stuff. That kind of makes sense. It's a book! The Orit! I stole the information from a book. Don't hide your shit under pillows, I will find it. Because I'm Agent Q. I'm the man who throws your pillows around. Oh, this one's neat. This one's really cool. Well, we'll get there in a second. Don't worry about it. So, as you know, the looking glass technology's got to record from somewhere, in some fashion. The answer is here. If you turn the looking glass off, you'll see there's a vault behind it. Oh, that's cool. $23.05, which is also this vault's combination, which is like, Jesus Christ, man, don't write it down. I kind of hate destroying this one.
Never. I have never removed a neuromod. And yet, today, I could not find my way to the hardware labs. I wandered the Arboretum for an hour. I made some excuse, but I know Miyu suspects. I cannot keep making toys for TranStar when... I told Alex what I want to try. He gave me a device to help. Parapsychological contraption. Morgan made it. Some of the components are beyond me. The same dream again. There is something wrong with this station. Something here with us, but I am hallucinating now. There is no question. I tried to open the locker, but I could not remember our anniversary. And for a moment, even her name escaped me. Her name! If one day I wake up and cannot even remember the work I am doing, I must give it all to Morgan. She will know what to do with it.
Guess if you're male, that's a little more ambiguous what they're talking about.
First test. Anterior electrodes overheated after 6 seconds. But I swear, there was a moment I saw her again. The day we met on the Costa Amalfi. Her lemon sundress. My Clorinda.
This looks fucking awesome. Look at this. That's what he made here. He's probably... I don't know what he's trying to do. I already checked under your pillow. Pillow check. Better not be hiding shit under your pillows! Or under your shoes. 6th edition? Really? Still combat maps? What the fuck is this AD&D level bullshit? Of course they look at the animes. Oh, here's the post-it note. Come on. Come on, Morgan. You know you wanna. Movies. Oh my goodness.
Danielle? Had a meeting with the great Alex Yu today. He gave me one of his bullshit I'm sorries with no resolution. Between him and Morgan, it's like a tradition. The Yu family's sorry.
Was it as insincere as a Danielle show apology?
No.
Danielle, I'm not saying working with him is easy, but
Did you just compare me to him? To that arrogant sack of shit?
Danielle, this has to stop.
You're right. Get out. We're done.
Danielle!
I said get out.
Ba 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 ba. Okay, he gets the growy fruits so that he can grow, and but there's glass in the way. And it's like, why even bother? Who the fuck is that anime?
What the hell did you do to that thing, Mitchell? Sounds like an anti-waffle commercial.
Well, I didn't see it as an override per se. It was just the operator's conversation sequencer. They're usually so grim.
Do you know how security protocols you broke?
Well, Morgan said it was all right. Even helped me.
An operator skillet in this show? My, you sound like you could use a healthy dose of sunburst banana pudding.
This is an AB conversation skillet.
Apologies, Chef. I'll see my way out.
Goodness. Love it. Now, if only I had more banana beans. I would make this work. I could truly believe. Also, if your hate is for someone is so strong that you're willing to just ditch someone, you got a problem. Emote upgrade. Oh, he's so nice. Anyway, metal. I'm running at the speed of sound.
You still there, you? You still alive? Huh? Huh. What if you find it? You back? Come to window.
I just remembered, if I do this the right way, we actually get a little bit more stuff, and he gets to do some shit, so I guess we'll just be a nice guy about this and won't... I think zapping him on sight won't actually stop the quest from happening, though.
You found something? Have to let you in. Promised. Go around. The side entrance. Wait!
Jesus.
A minute. You're safe now. The beasts, they cannot get in. But look at this. We have food, but no water. This pressure regulator, it is broken. System automatic cut off until fixed. You can find a replacement part in the greenhouse, I think. With water, we can wait for rescue. No water? MU, how do you have this already? You are thinking in front of time? Here, I open freezer now, like I promised. Lots of dead puppets and supplies.
Wait, he's got a diploma in what? He's a fucking cook. The Culinary Institute curriculum. Oh, lovely. So here's the thing. So here's the thing. If we go in here and let him do his thing, he just KOs us, and I guess I'll show that off real fast. He just KOs us, and we have to figure our way out. It's minimal, but I kind of just want to tell him to go fuck himself. I don't think it's worth the effort.
Please, I'm not a threat to you.
But you are unconscious, and you're officially stuck in a door. I don't know why he got aggressive, but I like this. I like this outcome.
I don't suppose you know where Quentin Corliss is. His meals are waiting for him.
Yeah, so you can either find a part, you can make a part, or you can repair this part. A couple of ways to get it.
Doctor, you welcome back. The usual with green tea to wash it down.
I love Skittle. He's cute.
Technical carrier supposed to be Oregon. Mr. Holland telling how.
Where the fuck did they pump the shit air to?
Only special dietary requirements is Quentin Corliss. Chef Mitchell has asked me to prepare non-perishables for him. Although he hasn't told me to start yet.
What?
Please eat something. You wouldn't want to disappoint me, would you?
What? Situation's kind of
Trying
funny.
to tell you, there's been a special demand for today.
Make a couple of bullets. What else do I need? I'm good on this. I'm good on this. I'm good on most things. I guess I might as well just pump out some upgrade kits. Stuff my face with those. Might as well pull him through the ringer, boss. Make this golden gun better. Why would you make a gun out of gold? I guess it's gold plated. Because I don't think you'd actually want to make a gun out of gold. It's a terrible idea. Wait, what does it say on the thing? It says CDG. Something to do with gamers. CD gamers? Can't trust those video gamers. You can get a lot of accuracy out of this. Compared to the conventional pistol, it's the same amount of upgrades, though. You know anything about the shotgun? No, the shotgun's already, like, beef. Maximum beef! Yeah, but you go in here, and then he, cooking with cauliflower. He knocks you out, you wake up, door's locked, and he's like, ha ha ha! You are Morgan, I hate you! And it's been implied this, yeah, suspicious meat. You find someone's tracking bracelet. I wonder what that means. Yeah, this guy has essentially been eating people. That's why he's like, oh, you gotta fix this, then we can do this thing. But in reality, he just wants you to do it, so he gets out. And he's like, oh, I guess I'll still kill you, because I need fucking food. Because it will take forever for anyone to get up here. Anyway, here we have some really sad news. We have two puppets. Who are exactly what you think they are. They are blown up heads. Look at a Q-beam. I don't know what the fuck a Q-beam is doing back here, or why he doesn't use it. I mean, I know the Q-beam is pretty heavy, but it's not a reason not to use it. Where's this? Degrade its integrity. What can I throw out of the way for this? Well, might as well throw that one out of the way, because I'm not using that. Not in a capacity that it's a relevant upgrade to have, I mean. Now, you might say, okay, what does that have to do with Daniel's show? Because earlier on I mentioned she's here. Or Abigail Foy is.
Abby, I'm still in deep storage. I don't know why you won't pick up. I hope you're safe. If things get bad, I'll jettison a data vault and spacewalk along the hull. Come to the fitness center and bang on the window by the pool. I should feel the vibration. And Abby, please don't take any chances, all right? Be safe.
See, you don't even actually have to do... Although I guess you can get past this. I don't know, are these things affected by... If they're affected by any of the weapons you have, then yes, you could possibly just work your way through. Get out of the way. Shoo! What a bean.
Feeling peckish? We have a wide and delicious array of TriStar foods just waiting for you.
Wait, we have a couple more things to do. First, we need to talk to certain person. Then we need to go upstairs and take care of the administrative offices. Everyone here better still be unconscious. Now, she doesn't exist because she's out of frame until this point. She also doesn't have a face, so that's one less character to
Morgan?
animate. She put
If you're here, then Abby didn't make it.
She got almost
she?
eaten by a cannibal.
I don't... Nothing more that I can do for you right now. But look, be careful. There's someone else in crew quarters pretending to be the cook. His tracking bracelet's from Psychotronics, but the ID doesn't make any sense. I think he's the one that killed Abby.
You already verified that.
If you can, make sure he doesn't get off the station. I'll see what else I can do to help from out here. For as long as I can. Goodbye, Morgan.
You could always just get inside, but you could always just hide out of frame, so no one has to animate you anymore. I like how there's this nook for no reason, just so you can hide. You know what? Let's show up here. Let's go to the breached area of Transtar. Kill the imposter cook.
Well done finding Chief Show. You've got what you need to get into deep storage.
Should I kill him though? Should I? I don't have an audience to be like, hey, what should I do, gamers? I mean, I'm doing a pacifist run, but he's being a jerk. You know what? If he becomes a problem later, I'll just gun him down. He's a human. What is he gonna do? What is a boy to do? Let's go upstairs. You seem a bit confused, but baby, I got you, baby. There's a technopath beyond this door, just staring you down. What a cuck. What a cuck. Why the fuck is the ceiling so high? If I find someone who did this, it was you, wasn't it? You made the ceiling so high. No, it's the man beyond that door. We must prepare ourselves as best we can and kill the man who made tall ceilings. You're not hiding on some of your pillows. You're not blocked. They're pillows. I can't lift up the nightstands. I wanted to throw them around like a madman. I've got nuts. Come on, I want to harvest them. Let me harvest. There. Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Oh. I have no reflection. I've become a vampire. Ho ho ho. As the vampires do. Anyway, we got problems. We got a 1034. A dead one, but we got one. Ooh, my real enemy, she's so snappy. And what's behind here? Nothing. I got no password. Let's check under his desk. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! No. Ha-ha! No. ESP charting. What does that do? Increased. Oh. Ooh. Can I swap in a neuromod that lets me do that? Yeah. Spend some more, actually. Sprint without making noise. Wouldn't be bad. I do like running around like I got no head. ESP target, anything else? It's not a bad one, but I don't really use powers, so it doesn't really help. Boost damage, produces PSI costs, powers. Oh, I gotta put something on my face. You see here, there's the sink. I guess they just forgot to put a frickin' sink in. Oh. Terraforming Mars. Do you think they would be using, like, antiseptic space toilets. Instead of that. Oh, come on. What? Where's all the good stuff, you? You haven't eaten it already, have you? You fatty. I'm pretty sure we're actually supposed to find something here. There we go. That's the escape card. We can now officially end the game if we so desire. Because when it's darker than December, we can just use a fucking key card and get out of here. Get the heck out of Dodge. Jump this ship. What else has he got? Trouble with insulin. I don't care about any of this. I like how the workstation, your cabin, looks mighty suspicious. Doesn't this look exactly like our quarters on the fake station? Yes, it does, and I think that's intentional. It's so that your brain doesn't figure it out too quickly. Let's just hoover up all potential items. Nice art. Proxies, agents, and personhood. Can an emulated entity be granted power of attorney? Oh, robots! Okay, so they haven't decided yet. But apparently they're wondering, can a robot be a person? I personally don't think it matters. I think it's one of those questions where people start making a lot of, like, weird decisions that don't really amount to anything once you think about them. It's like, okay, imagine you can make an AI that effectively, in all ways, functions as a human being. It will make decisions as a human being, but it is purely just a set of protocols. Would that make it different from an AI that possesses what we would consider a soul? Like, what's the distinction and the point? Fermi paradox. I think it's more like, hey, you want to be a jackass?
Calvino, colleague. Won't notice anything wrong. Eidetic memory. Work obsessed. Perfect medical record. No absences. New entry. Show. Danielle. Head of IT. Dislikes you. Dislikes Alex more. Need to find out why. Note to self. Research. Chef Mitchell and a motive operator hack. Dio Igwe. One of Alex's hires. Cheap to recruit due to his unpopular stance on psychic phenomena. One of station's best scientists. Introvert. Knows about tests. Loyal to Alex. Believes your brother and Typhon can save his career. Michaela Ilyushin. Chief engineer. Not on speaking terms. Had brief relationship. You ended it when tests began. She believes it is because you discovered her medical condition. Paraplexis. Convenient, but false. Severing ties seemed prudent to you. Less painful, given the impending memory loss. Paraplexis. Nerve disorder. Prevents use of neuromods. Requires aggressive drug therapy to prevent degeneration. Renders candidates ineligible for assignment to Talos 1. Sarah Elazar, Chief of Security. Not a friend. Knows about the Typhon. Not about your tests, but suspects. Is trustworthy, but doesn't trust Alex. Or you, yet.
Wait a second. So this is uploading January. So this little eyeball moves because it's connected to the computer. Because we're building another fucking January. Or I guess at this point it'd be February or something. I think it's February at this point. It's a month in the year. I'm also a gamer. Hello there, gamers! I'm Morgan Yu with a brand new video game. Why is Morgan Yu's room so different? Also, whose room is this? The guest suite. In case we have guests. You and I are gonna have a fight, boy. This ain't gonna work out in your favor. I say as I cock my shotgun, as I shock my cockgun, as I plock my concon, as I do the can-can. What's that? Oh, these are balls. They're balls of goodies that I got when I blew the whole place up. Sweet. Let's go put all the garbage in the garbage machine. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Expensive, but garbage. Oh, so they make their own drugs. Drugs and drugs accessories. Wow, we have a lot of these. Let's throw some in the trash, I guess. I don't need that many. I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that. I don't need all this. But I kind of like the jelly eel part, where it's like you get a little bit of pee-pee. Get a little bit of power points. Do I want to throw away my gun? Yeah. Unmodified 8. Unmodified 10. Interesting. Fascinating, amazing, fantastic. Ooh. Ooh, I just remembered. There we go. So whose maps do I have, and whose maps do I not have? I still gotta meet her in my office. I've gotta locate John Failure. I've gotta find Joss Dalton. I gotta investigate the lift. Oh yeah! Might as well take care of that, I guess. There's a couple things I guess I might as well take care of. But we're done here. I don't think there's much else for you to do. Will I do the treasure map thing? It's not a great upgrade. It's basically the opposite of the upgrade I showed at the beginning of the stream. Reduced flashlight, reduced crawl speed, and reduced... like, I guess the recycler stuff is nice. I don't need it. I have no use for it, is the point. And it's a bit of a roundabout quest. Ba-da-ba-ba! I am a guy with a gun. Actually, a girl with a gun. Let's not be weird about it. But I've got a gun, and it goes pew 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 pew. I prefer my stun gun though. It makes people go brah, brah, brah. And he goes whookada. Oops. I always forget the part where they blow up in my face. Oh no, my loot! Give me my loot. Why do they all have Q batteries? Are they just like a generic standard battery format? Let's take a look at the description of the item. Where they at? Where they at? There they at. Yeah, but it's I guess they're just a standard battery type that they use. Or something. I have not picked up the storage room A2 keycard. Where's the storage room A card? Pray, Lover's Guide. Whoa. What? Oh, I forgot about this one because it's not. We can just park our butt here and not worry. I don't think you can get in here. But you got more problems than that. Fuck. Any upgrade kits? Just kind of rub on my gun. Get out of here! I'm being serious!
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
get bent, mother clucker. I have a Q-beam. Which sounds like something really cute, now that I think about it. It sounds really cute. Oh, I forgot tech guns. Tech guns don't like you. But you blow up nice anyway. Oh, shit, that's Kroll. That ain't good. I blame you. I saw you. That's a problem.
Everything go well?
Eventually, had to wait a while. Two assholes in the sales team chose that exact moment to stand under the alarm bell and smoke cigars.
So it's off Talos. My clients are eager.
Yeah, just made the last shipment. Should be Earthside by morning, Pacific time.
Good. I'll be leaving another package for you after tomorrow's shift.
Drop site?
The lobby. Assuming it works.
Of course it works. 3 taps of the wrench. That'll pop it open. All of them will work that way by tomorrow.
You're adorable when you get proud of your gadgets.
Don't patronize me, Lily.
I happen to know a Lily. Oh, I got you, motherfucker. It's on. It's on and I'm... Ooh, who are you? Who are you? This is a problem. Now it ain't. See, that's the magic of a gun. You can turn a problem into a not problem. Man, they really got the jump on this place after I decided to book it. I hope everyone else is okay. Oh, that's nice. They're like, yeah, we're fucked. Please don't. Just don't. Oh, God. What is this? I can hear you, mother clucker. God dang. Now there's a fight. Them's fighting words, as they say. So now I remember why I forgot to pick this thing up. Goodness, where the fuck are you? Didn't see it coming. Didn't see it coming. So over here is the lover's rock. You pick up the rock. I can't carry the rock because I don't have strong enough arms. Let's get some anchor arms in here. Where's the leverage? Engineer? Really? Now I can run like the wind. Make sure all my guns are stocked and loaded. Oh. I just thought it'd be funny. Apparently it was. Jesus, got a shotgun? Oh, I think I know what happens later. Because of the cook. If he's still alive, at a certain point he, What happens again? he just gets really weird about it. He puts down a couple of recycler mines, and we have to make our way around them. It's not difficult, but it's also not that fun. It's just kind of, it's there. It's there, I guess. It's the consequences of your actions. Blah, 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 blah. No one cares.
Good afternoon, Talos. Join us in congratulating Dr. Lorenzo Calvino, winner of the Employee Innovation Award this quarter.
Ooh. It's messy. Would prefer it if it wasn't messy, though. What do I want? Weapon upgrade kits. Not against those. But ammo. Ammo's good. Ammo's doing just fine. Ba 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 da ba. Putting my stuff in a machine and getting things out of it instead. That is the industrial way. It always starts with just the rawest possible materials, and it's like, let's just make this into something, I guess. This is now the best possible gun it can ever hope to be. Let's make some 9mm bullets to celebrate. Do you want to feel my 9mm bullets? They are almost centimeter. They are almost. One short. That's what? 11. It's 11.11. It's 11.11 per repeating. That's what 1/9 is. The point is, I have a lot of exotic materials. I'm a very exotic boy. Incapacitation rate's great. I kind of want to buff this up, but I don't think. Yeah, I don't have the thing for that yet. Let's upgrade the reload rate because that's kind of a sticking point for this one. What's your sticking point? Everything, technically. I never use the glue gun, though. Is kind of the stickler for a stackler. The stickler for a stacked cheese. It's kind of weird that the neuroptics get this massive you can't make anymore, but this one doesn't. And it's kind of weird because I don't get it. This is kind of why I stopped with the video games, you know. Is this thing already? Yeah, it's already buffed. That's already Big Max. And now my shotgun is also Big Max. Holds lots of bullets. Shells, technically. But good luck finding someone who cares. Shall we go to deep storage or shall we go outside is the real American question right now. I think I kind of want to go outside, do the crew thing first. Where is the exit? Because I think the Arboretum has an exit going outside. I just forgot where it is. Like a dumbass. Oh yeah, it's in the same place as deep storage. So technically the decision made in the same place. Let's go and take care of the lobby thing. It's just a technopath. We can just zap him. Did you just say rip and tear? If you said rip and tear, I'm calling the police. That's illegal. Sir, you are committing a crime. Report for crime inspection. Halt! You are committing a crime. Report for crime inspection. We will make sure that you are not actively committing crimes. Aw, man. Really? They can charge him? God damn it. See, people are always like, be an evocation wizard. And it's like, no. You can make things so much nastier if you know what you're doing. You'll get the hang of it. I'm going to check some things. I want to check what enhance ability does. So the funny thing about enhance abilities, I actually read it wrong the first time. I thought it just gave you, like, the stupidest benefits in 5e. Let me actually compare it to Pathfinder, which I'm more familiar with. In Pathfinder, I think it's just a straightforward increase. But it depends on what you're doing. There's actually no enhance ability. It's several different fucking just traits for no goddamn reason. Bear's endurance. Okay, Bear's endurance. I think it's Bull's strength. Yeah. So there's basically a whole selection of spells in Pathfinder, which are what do you want to do, and Bear's endurance is one of them. let's see. Oh yeah, it's +4, so it's a +2 increase. Adds usual benefits to hit points, fortitude saves, so forth. It's great. It's not great actually, because the big problem with it is it's only a +2 really, and it doesn't go up. It's 1 minute per level, and so it's like a nice little. It's a nice buff you can throw on someone, but if they already have like an enhancement item, it doesn't work as well. And I think most magic items are enhancements, so it's like it's nice up first. Like if you're a caster but you don't need it, you can use it. Like it's a level 2 spell, so it's like you might have a bunch of them, so you might as well just make one person good. But it's not an exciting spell. There's mass, which affects multiple creatures. One per level, no two of which can be more than 30 feet apart. Which is like, hey, at that point you can just make everyone very durable. But everyone at that point probably already owns the belts that give them the +2s. So enhance abilities, yeah, I read it wrong. I read it wrong. It gives you advantage on checks. Bear's Endurance gives you 2d6 temporary hit points. That's dumb. Carrying capacity, but it doesn't work on your... The problem I have here is it gives you advantage on strength checks, but not on attack rolls, which is kind of what it used to do. It gave you the bonus to that too.
That Typhon is an unknown type. From what I can... It's the source of the problem with the lift. The Phantom you unleashed in Psychotronics had similar disruptive abilities, only this one seems more powerful. Scanning it would tell you more.
Yeah, dumb computer.
Nice work. The lift is responding again. That Typhon hijacked the hardware, even the software running the system, all the way down to the machine code, reprogramming it on the fly. Fascinating. And alarming. I can patch up the code. You should be fine. Take the lift if you need to move quickly between the 3 main decks on Talos 1. It has a stop in the lobby and down in life support.
At some point, we're going to be in this elevator, and it's going to stop, and there's going to be a Phantom, and we're going to kick his ass, and it's going to be great. It's a stupid little intermission. It's like, even in the elevator where you cannot draw your weapon, you are not safe. I can't even take a fucking snack. It's like, don't eat in the elevator, kids. You'll make a mess. Oh no. Oh no.
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available. Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
Oh, do we have Dr. Clavicle's magic bullet yet? So fucking coffee maker, of course he does. This code is probably on his computer, and I could probably just get it from there, but... I mean, enhanced ability would be so much more interesting if it was that, but then it'd also be a lot more powerful, just giving someone advantage for X amount of time. I also think it requires concentration, which makes it fucking stupid. Yep, up to an hour concentration. That's not worth it. There's no situation in which that's worth it, unless you are... It's a nice backup, I guess. It's like if you're, like, really not certain of your abilities, but I don't know. The flatness of the stats makes it kind of weird. What do we have here? We have a decryption key. Who knows what it does?
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
I could be. If you really ask me nicely, I might. Is this guy still here? No, he scrapped. He scrammed. He took us and took it out of here. What am I supposed to listen to? Which one? I'll just look up do no harm so I know what to do for no harm. Because I'm not following this stuff. You might. Do no harm, pray. Oh, that's the combination to save.
Hello, nice to see you.
Where are the audio logs? Morgan breakdown. Oh, there we go.
Alex! Damn it. Hold on. I'm encrypting the rest of this. Okay. Dr. Cole already wiped the recording of Morgan's breakdown off his computer. The last copy is hidden in his office. I'm not going back. You'll have to get it yourself. ACBAC. Good luck.
I like the option shoot the fat man there.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
What do you have for me,
I've
Cawthron?
had enough of this.
Chief, yeah, so I checked that flight plan for the volunteer shuttle like you requested. You're right, it went dark for 12 minutes before it resumed a path towards Earth, but at a slightly different trajectory than before. It's almost unnoticeable, like it left from a different part of the station, or changed its flight pattern around Talos. It's all of them. They go dark 8 to 10 minutes after leaving the station, then suddenly reappear. The VIP shuttles don't show the same irregularity.
Don't talk to anyone about this.
About what, Chief?
Exactly. Good work, Matt. Elazar out.
Oh, shit. Okay. Now that we've taken care of that, I can check out my ammo counts.
Target, no type of material detected.
Corner, of course, I have to pop this one. It's one of the ones that usually gets popped. Glue gun not used. Not used. Excellent. I can go up here. Can rub some noses. Might as well bring the other turrets up here too. At least one of them. Hey, you're doing great. Here.
Structural upgrades detected. Thank you.
You never see it coming. Baba Daba bringing turrets up here. It's kind of weird they make like a custom health bar for fortified turrets like this.
And Morgan did not share anything else about me. Not even...
Only the details of your condition, Miss Ilyushin. And only because they might place the station in danger. Both Alex and Morgan felt you were worth the risk.
Oh, Alex knew as well.
Alex is well informed on numerous matters, and discloses few of them.
Uh-huh.
Hello. I am Dr. Professor.
Morgan, hope you don't mind. I was using your workstation.
Chief Ilyushin ignored my request to desist 13 times.
And no need to tell Morgan about the 14th time, January. I took the liberty of restocking your supplies. Found some food on the way up, left it on the desk. Don't worry, they're alien-proof. I checked them. No twitching.
Chief Ilyushin is correct. There are no Typhon cacoplasmas present.
Oh, thank you, January. I haven't been in here since you were lecturing me on my paraplexis. Thought for sure you were going to fire me. Too bad you were sweet on me. I could tell.
Your office is relatively secure. Come back if you need to rest or use the fabricator.
I never told you why I altered my medical records. I know you were so sure when you were lecturing me, Morgan, saying I was selfish and... My father, he was imprisoned for questioning the Soviet intervention in India. Many prisoners are lost in Siberian labor camps, but my father vanished. The only thing I knew for certain was Transtar was recruiting volunteers from those labor camps.
Volunteers.
I came here because of
Volunteer
you
today.
and Alex and your experiments. To find him. And now I know he was here. I noticed on your computer. You found a set of names and ID numbers from Psychotronics, from Dr. Gallegos. The Russian volunteers were never referenced by name, but I was able to match an ID to my father. We can pull up his records, archived experiment logs. I've already asked a great deal of you, but if you could find that archive in deep storage, I'll finally know what happened to my father. His name was Yuri Andronov, V01065532.
Okay.
Morgan.
You designed me to assist you. I have more instructions, but I can't access them until you've recovered both arming keys.
Sure you can. That's not some bullshit you're trying to sell me. Man, there's just body parts all over the place. And I found you again. Q-beam! Don't underestimate the power of the Q. The Q stands for quantum. And the beam stands for... Well, I guess it just stands for beam. Let us go up and do that thing I said I was going to. Everyone eat some cheese. Everyone eat cheese. Excellent. Please wait. Please wait until the elevator door is open. For some reason, we couldn't just put the elevator doors on one fucking side, extend the bench, and make it more comfortable. No, we had to have it on both sides! Because we couldn't do interior planning ahead of time. Like a bunch of dumps. What are you doing here, Mr. Hendrik de Vries? Why don't you go lie over there with your friend, the medical operator? Jackass. Scientifically pioneered ecologies. And yet we let people smoke! That's what I call bench pressing. Actually, it was more like throwing, but you get the point. I know there's like several people in the Discord chat I'm currently active online in, and none of them are talking. Like, none of them seem to give a shit. This has been a point all week where no one actually seems to care. Despite the fact, like, hey, let's do stuff. And like, nope, 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 nope. Never happens in the land of video games. And the world of video games. Do you believe in video games? Doesn't matter. Can I make another one and do another one? Let's give it a go. Let's make us miracle juice. I mean, it only costs one of each. Oh, Jean is here? An Alex escape. Again, you can't just stop the game at this point. It is considered a valid ending to just give it the middle finger and leave. So where's Jean-Claude Van Damme? God damn it. Made the hole bigger. No, please don't. Oh. Where is that then? Oh. I can't go there yet. I blame you, Jenny King. This is all your fault. Sit in the corner. It's solely not that you were nearby, and therefore a convenient scapegoat. This has nothing to do with your placement. You should have thought about that before you decided to die in that space. Huh. You don't need it at all. Like, there's a lot of ways you can get up there without actually needing the button. You can just climb the damn thing. Let's go! Yay! Zachary West, you're coming with me. You're coming with me, I say. You're coming with me. Let's go to the crew quarters and do the crew thing. Because there is that large exposed hallway in the director's area, and there is the exploded crew section for the smaller crew. I wonder what decides what portion they get. Like, is it first come, first serve, or if someone high enough rank comes in, they have to clean out or something? Those little cabins aren't bad, but at the same time, it's like you could get a similar or comparable amount of space just making rooms. There's a lot of hallway going on in there. Like, the amount of hallway is ridiculous. I understand it's probably for airflow purposes, but it just feels kind of weird. You've got to fix the magnesium sphere, or I'll suffer from magnesium deficiencies.
Microgravity detected.
That's what they say when they want to sell you zinc. Anyway, we got to find Miss Danielle Cho. It was Cho, right? God damn it, I don't know how to navigate this place. I'm not a scientist. As we all know, scientists are notorious for their capacity to navigate. Oh no. Gotta take out my finest gun. God damn it, I'm trying to hit them. Fudge it. Blow me up, boys! Excuse me? Apparently, I'm not a good enough snack. There we go. Oh, so this is what happens when the, Well, there's no sound, so they can't respond to it. So this is what happens when the self-repairing glass gets fucked up, huh? I have like 100 bites to eat. So this is for board members, so this is probably like a general space. Get on the ground! Which doesn't mean much in this setting, but... Oh. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Wow, the board members get shitty rooms. And there's glass all over the place. Don't think there was anything here worth going for, though. Remember there was a technopath in the window. Oh, he's still there. Technopaths are the easiest type to kill because once you hit them with a stun gun, they're basically stun locked and they're fucked. If you don't, however, that guy's gonna turn around and fuck you up. No data. That's rude. Oh, there's some Z fighting going on in the corner. Can I power this just by shooting it with a lightning bolt? Whoa. Mr. Board President. Mr. Board President, hello? Hello? I guess that's why these towers are so big, so that the Typhon can fit. Mr. Board President? Oh. Mr. Board President! Oh, this guy brought snacks! Sweet. I think these are just like extra side rooms. They don't even have labels, which doesn't make any sense. All the other rooms have labels, including just numbers for what room you're looking at. And these are just like, this is a room. There's just a fucking light source here. Where the fuck is this light source coming from? Heaven only knows. Beep beep bobby beep beep.
Hello, Heaven. Where's this light source coming from?
The answer is nay. Get down on the ground. There wasn't much here, huh? It was just the technopath that we could kick his butt. Everything else here is kind of fucked up. I wonder why that computer shut down. I'm Mr. Jenkins, and I come from space. Mr. Jenkins, Mr. Jenkins. He happens to come from space. Now, the question is, the other crew quarters, hull breach, is in this area. So if that's, then that goes over there. Oh wow, this place suffered a massive damage. If I can find the other hull breach, I think I can navigate my way around, but I gotta find it first. Ah, crew quarters. I like that they put this giant label! She has to be around here, right? This has to be the main hallway. I can't really navigate like this. Like, this is, the kind of navigation my brain kind of farts. Kind of goes... What are all these spaces? Okay, there's a hall breach down there. Is that the one we're looking for? I don't think that's administration. Because if this is administration, yeah, this is administration. I need to be lower. That one has like a little elevator that goes up. This is gonna be crew quarters general? Yeah, damn it. See, I said my brain farts with this kind of stuff. Should have taken notes on how high it actually goes. Da da da, going through space, ba ba ba, going through space, ba ba ba. Ha! There's the other hull breach. Now, that hull breach is going to be on one side. Then this is where Michaud is hanging out. Yeah, it has to be. Right? Like, it looks like a lot. It's got the little nooks. And that's where Michaud was most likely hanging out. Because that doesn't have the extension. Oh, what the hell are you? Get out of here. So there's no Michonne. I don't think you can ever find her here. She's just not here on the outside of the map because they didn't want to bother with human AI. Of that regard, at least. Well, actually, they do a bunch with human AI later. Oh, the medical... I don't know who the hell you're trying to perform surgery on, but I think most people here are dead. Oh. Well, the cabinet's gone, so... It's kind of a hard limit on what they can use in these areas. Oh, they do have names on them. Thomas Lutz. Medical cabinet. Ugh, I'm hungry. Hungry, hungry. Oh dear boy, I'm hungry. Ugh, my head's getting all topsy-turvy. What is the brake sound? Okay. Chili deals. Shielding now. Pennies at a time. Thermal shielding grants resistance to fire damage. Last chance. I like that. I like that a lot. I just want more. Oh, we're done here. Let's go do this, and then we're going to go deep storage and call it a day. Because I've been at this for a little bit. And I'm not going to make my life's work here and now. And I'm here. I might as well take care of a couple other things now that I'm here. I think there's one that happens outside. Might as well do that one. Yes. Do 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 do. We're in space. Space, 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 space. Space, 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 space. It's a really big place, 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 place. But thinking about Lego Star Wars. But thinking about the fact that that video's crap, but everyone keeps looking it up. I might as well make a new one. But the other hand, I'm like, I don't want to do that. What's my mileage? What's my mileage for making that video? Because people aren't going to find that one. It doesn't matter what I do. That video is not going to be found because it doesn't have more views. So it's kind of like, if I do it again, it doesn't really matter, does it? But what was I thinking about? At the same time, I've been thinking about like why I like Lego Star Wars and why the modern Lego games tend to fuck around too much. Generally, it just comes down to just the delivery feels worse. Anything here I care about? I mean, getting the bonus damage isn't bad. That's a bunch. 300%. Might as well get this, I guess. Might as well get this, I guess. Sure. I can make a lot of neural mods with all the resources I've gathered so far. Oh yeah, I was needed to go here for the security station. Because I think I have that motherfucker who is out there and is dead. Oh, you gotta get to deep storage and reactivate his tracking bracelet, then we can chase him. That's why things were weird. Can we find him otherwise? Because this thing does have the crew utility to search for people. His name is Grant. Where does he work? I don't have that information, do I? I don't know where this man works. Grant Lockwood. Status unknown. Because he doesn't have an activated bracelet. So I might as well just put that on inactive, because I don't care. Put that on active, put that on active. Find 2 more drop points. Huh. I'll take that off. What does this one say? Listen to your psycho evaluation. Oh, I haven't done that yet? Let's take care of that right now then. I gotta find Josh Dalton. I guess I could do that since that thing won't come until later. Fine, I'll take care of that too. Where does Josh Dalton work? A lot of people work in this. They're mostly gardeners. Personal assistant. Oh, he's safe. How adorable. I bet you Alex Yu gives no fucks. Guts. Guess we'll do a bit of side content then. What else? Oh, something else I needed to do here or wanted to do here. What brought you here? I have questions, but no answers. So we can just make more of these. So in case you wonder what a superfruit does, a superfruit is super good. I know it does a lot of stuff. It basically makes you super buff. Or it makes you healthy again. So we gotta find... Okay. We'll take care of that in a second. First, let's go to Guts. And find Mr. Josh Dalton. I think that just gives us access to a certain lab and hardware, which isn't amazing. But that's the thing you can do. It's a video game you can video game. Man, I'm hungry. My tummy's rumbling. Rumble, rumble. Who's in the chat? I want to see who's in the chat. Let me get out of here. How do you remove a neuromod? This is a question I want to answer to. Like, what exactly is the process of removing? So let's take a look. See what do we got here. We have no one of interest. Positivity Bot, Stockholm, Sweden, and Tide with an underscore, and then more underscores. Because why not? We live in a modern time. People can have as many underscores as they want. Josh Dalton is a fuck ton away from here. And a good friend Akila still like... I think if you destroy them... If you like destroy them using the zappy zaps of a recycler charge, people just fucking cease to be. And they show up on the registration form as they're gone, you fucker. No one cares. Oh yeah, that's where he is. That's where I didn't find him. Because I think he's like the one thing that's in these freaking pipes.
Hello, Lane.
Josh? What the hell is this? I got a security request saying to... It's not funny, asshole.
You know what's not funny? Taking credit for my design.
That's what this is about? I'm senior on the Black Box project, Josh. That's how it works here. If you weren't such a piss-poor team player, you'd understand that. Oh, and by the way, I had to fix a bunch of your calculations, so it's not you... Seriously? You're recording this? What, is this a big sting operation, Josh? You gonna hand me over to the DA? You're so pathetic. I'm done here. Josh, what are you doing?
Let's just see how good my calculations are.
I swear to God, if you don't put that down, I will rip it out of your sweaty hands and... Josh!
Dude, he's so fired, but I think he's already technically a robot. The Black Box Project. Find information. Sure, we'll do this. I'm gonna down the crew quarters and gonna. The biggest problem is just the loading screens. They take up a little bit of time. I think I'm gonna grab some candy I have lying around. Should I? Should I? No. It's better if I don't. I'm too close to dinner to eat anything. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. So I'll have to sit here with a hungry tummy. In case you heard that, that's fireworks. We're approaching fireworks day, which I fucking hate because it means that I will almost inevitably wake up the next day fucking tired. Kind of neat if you could find someone. Just find someone. And, fuck them up, as they say. Just find someone, drag them over to security console, and see what happens if you do various things to their body. Like, see what the thing can register. Because I know it can search safe, unknown. It can tell you that... I should have figured out what the people who are under mind control, like, what they register as. You get the point. Kind of curious how advanced that system is, because it is pretty sophisticated that it just tracks. So I'm pretty sure he's not even going to be here, because unconscious entities become conscious after you leave an area and a loading zone happens, regardless on what exactly that means. No, he's still here and he's constantly triggering the fucking thing. I'm just gonna see what this gives, and if it doesn't give me anything I give a shit about, I'll just tell it to fuck off. Because I do kind of like the whole trap thing. Because with the height upgrade, you can just ignore it. Where does everyone go, though? This is where we were. Oh. It's actually more interesting not to kill him. Well, like I said, let's go with that then. Operate him. We gotta go to the guts. Then we gotta go down to hardware. Now we gotta go through the outside. Through the outside we get to the... whatever. We gotta go someplace somehow. Daniel showed us not to award us anything because logically he's dying, so it's like, hey, just take care of him. Let's take a look more at this guide. Kind of curious what exactly the guide tells about. Because you can't just kill him on first sight. I don't know what Daniel Show has to say about that. Might be interesting to load that save and just shoot him. Yeah, we'll end on that. We'll end on just going back there, killing him, and going to the door. Though I have to... yeah, I have to help him open. Okay, yeah, be a bit of work, but we can do it. It's a bit of work. Go to hardware, we'll take care of that. Then we'll load the first manual save and go and kill a cook. It's neat. I like how wavering assassinations led to a failed assassination death. Does it imply that wavering relationships cause it to fail? Because wavering relationships is like, oh, we're a little bit hit and miss, and they just try to kill your fucking president. It feels a bit like an over-exaggeration. That's like, it's like, you know, we kind of want 5% more in the deal, and they just fucking gun everyone in the room down. It's a bit of an over-exaggeration, considering the circumstances. Ow! Open door! Open sesame! There's only one of the lights that still works up here. Great. Where's Hardware Labs? Also, I know a guy named Lane who is Lane. I guess is the way to describe this man. Although he has invited me to come over and see Canada. Which I'm like, I mean, why? I'm not entirely against the offer, because if he plans to kill me, win-win for me. Just a win-win for me, if he's just a creepy killer guy. Also, he's not exactly the kind of person who's in the kind of shape where I couldn't just, you know, kick his ass. Although he'd probably... it's always when you sleep, isn't it? It's always when you sleep. Why did they make them spinning? That doesn't help anyone. There's already a... Why did you make him spin? Weird. Spin him to win him, kids. Just grab your friend by the arm and spin him around the room. Eventually you'll win. The kletka. The kletka. Do you want the kletka? What does that mean? It means something cute. Why are there people saying oh whoa? Oh whoa. Ooh. Ooh. Smooth on, kids. Oh, I saw you. Oh, I saw you. Ah, burning. And my face is on. Ow. My face keeps being on fire. Why was it so dramatic? Like, you killed the thing. Amazing. It's like video games. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Oh, come on. What is the Black Box Project? I do not know. I just know that I found Mr. Lane. Oh, so that's where they come from. They're trying to make militaries. Anyway, reward is a lot of QB. These are military operator shells that they are constructing. Military operators that will function primarily. The black box. Source of energy. But yes. Lucky for us, we'll get to deal with those guys eventually. Military operator. Something about Amazons. Laser radiation, watch out, you get your face blown off. That wasn't worth it, was it? Wow. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Could they tried to sketch the Q-beam? That's cute. Yeah, that's it. That's all you get for this quest. It's like, oh, you get to see that the thing is happening. How lovely. What was the last thing I was going to do? Kill the imposter, cook an ogre, deep storage. And we gotta go to deep storage. Then another thing and see if Daniel Show has anything to say about me kicking the man's butt. I'm gonna kick that man's butt! And there ain't nothing you can do to stop me. Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing. Not even a nut. Nut button. Those buttons are neat. Like a friend of mine's trying to teach their ferret to push a nut button. The idea alone is so stupid. She's a little baby girl at a nut.
Microgravity detected.
My gun is off. Yeah, there we go. I just didn't know what to do with it. We're going at the speed of sound, which still takes a while. Sound is not that fast. Also, the sun looks kind of... Why is the sun so fucking pixely? Why? Is it actually a distant object and it's just inflating it or something? Because that looks really dumb. Also, I like that there have been like multiple videos I've seen where people, they leave hardware and then the first thing they do is they go full speed and they crash into something and they die. It's hilarious. It's just like it's a constant thing. Like most people that try to leave, they instantly boop, bump into it and they're dead. I wonder what speedruns of this game look like. They're probably pretty snappy. There's really not much you have to do in many places. You can just kind of run. But it's the fear factor of being fearful that push you to do other things. Are you fearful? Deep storage isn't big. It's got one major 3D area, I guess. But that's kind of it. That's kind of the whole spiel. Is you're going to a big 3D area and there's a bunch of cysts. I hate cysts. They're logical enemy, but they're fucking stupid. They're just kind of like, eh. They're not difficult to deal with. It's just a test of your patience more than anything. Like, do you want to deal with this?
Voice identification required. Please repeat the following words. Chameleon. Chasm. Entropy. Speculation.
Chameleon. Chasm. Entropy. Speculation.
Kind of funky. You can just set that up, huh? I kind of like it because recycler charges sort of suck things in. It's like if you get caught in one, it's like you gotta run. You gotta get out of there right now before the sucking gets bad.
Director level override. Lockdown engaged.
Sorry, Morgan, but I have to lock you in this time. When I trashed your arming key, it was to keep you from making a huge mistake. It's too late to stick our heads in the sand. We're committed now. You should be safe in deep storage. When everything is ready, we'll meet in my office. I hope you believe me. I really am on your side. You're just not yourself.
I think I've talked to Cho at this point. So we can load this one and then just shoot him and get out of here. I don't get the cook at all. Like the fact that he tries to take someone's place and all. I don't know. It just feels like it's a good chance someone else has like a picture or something. I guess that's why he tries to get rid of you, is because he's like suspicious of you or something. Even he will not take that risk. There he is. So you get kitchen access. Just gotta zap him. This, however, has nothing in the way of anything else, so we're kind of gonna have to make our way through the fitness center window. Which, admittedly, is no hassle. Matter of knowing where to go. I still don't get why this place works the way it does. It's like you go through here and then you end up on top. It's kind of a weird way to do it when you really think about it. They're not evil.
Morgan? If you're here, then Abby didn't make it, did she? I don't... I can help. I know you need to get into deep storage. I voice locked it, but I have the override that bypasses the random word input. Set your transcribe to record. Alex, Oedipus complex, pompous, nepotist. No offense to your brother, but that should be enough. There was someone else in crew quarters, pretending to be the cook. His tracking bracelet was from Psychotronics, but the ID didn't make any sense. He killed Abby. I'm guessing you're the reason his bracelet went red. I owe you one, and so does Abby. I'll see what else I can do to help from out here. For as long as I can. Goodbye, Morgan.
Still a damn cool helmet. And she hides in that little nook that we saw. That's it. She's like, oh, you want to make it go red. Gotta hit him in the head. Tough nugget. Bunch of tough nuggets. Well, this save is invalid. But next time... next time we go through deep storage. And probably save the world. Etc, etc, etc.